Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that lies at the very core of a meaningful life, the path of righteousness. It's a journey, a choice, and a source of profound joy. So, what does it truly mean to be righteous? Let's explore this together. At its heart, the concept of righteousness begins with understanding its ultimate source. The scriptures tell us that God is the righteous one. His nature is perfect, just, and good. Psalm 7-9 says, "The righteous God trieth the hearts and reins." This means his standard is the ultimate measure of what is right. When we talk about walking a righteous path, we are essentially talking about aligning our lives with his character and his will. It's not about being perfect, because we all fall short. Instead, it's about striving to reflect his goodness in our thoughts, words, and actions. This pursuit begins with acknowledging him as the foundation of all that is truly good and just. So, what is the outcome of walking this path? Is it a life of restriction and burden? Absolutely not. The Bible paints a very different picture. Psalm 1-1-3 beautifully describes the righteous person as a tree planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in season and whose leaf does not wither. Whatever they do prospers. This isn't just about material wealth, but about a deep, unshakable spiritual prosperity. Proverbs 10:28 tells us, "The hope of the righteous is gladness." Think about that. A life rooted in righteousness leads to genuine, lasting happiness. It's a joy that isn't dependent on our circumstances but is anchored in our relationship with God. When we live with integrity, honesty, compassion, we experience a peace that the world cannot give. This inner peace is the true happiness that comes from being right with God and with others. This brings us to a beautiful invitation found in Proverbs 27-11. It's a heartfelt plea from a loving father to his child, "Be wise, my son, and make my heart rejoice, that I may answer him who reproaches me." Imagine that. Our Creator, the righteous God, invites us to be wise. And what is this wisdom? It is the practical application of righteousness in our daily lives. It's choosing kindness over anger, integrity over deceit, and humility over pride. When we make these wise choices, it's not just for our own benefit. The scripture says it makes God's heart rejoice. Our righteous living becomes a testament to his goodness, a powerful answer to any doubt or criticism. Our lives become a shining example of his transformative power. Choosing righteousness is the wisest decision we can ever make, bringing joy not only to ourselves but to the very heart of God. So, the path of righteousness isn't a complex, unattainable ideal. It's a daily walk. A series of wise choices motivated by love for God and for others. It begins with recognizing God as the source of all righteousness. It leads to a life of true happiness and inner peace. And it culminates in bringing joy to our Creator's heart as our lives reflect his goodness to the world. It's a journey worth taking, a path that leads to a life of purpose and fulfillment. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this has encouraged you to think about your own walk. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and consider subscribing to the channel for more content like this. We'd love to have you as part of our community. Until next time, may you walk in wisdom and find joy on your path.